What's up everybody, Frank A's HP Collectibles here with another card show pickups video. I went to this Arizona State card show. As you can see here, it was at the downtown Phoenix, the Phoenix Convention Center. It was a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm actually filming this on Sunday, so it's still going today. This will also come out on Sunday. Unfortunately, I only went on Friday. That was the only day I was really available to get there. Nonetheless, I'm gonna show some B-roll of the event starting here, and I'll ramble on a little bit before I get to my stash of what I purchased, just so you guys can see exactly how big this show was. It's one of the biggest shows that we've had here in years. I went with NM_Fins from Instagram. We met up, we grabbed a burger, we went to the show, and then I dropped him back off at his buddy's place. He's visiting from out of state. So he came over here to visit his friend and got to hang out with me and go to his first card show and meet his first person that he was known off of Instagram. So it was kind of interesting from that angle as well. So shout outs to him for hanging out with me for the period. It was a lot of fun. Huge, huge show. Tons of vendors. There was some absolute fire at this show. And I had a really good time. It was great talking with people. I didn't pick up as much stuff as I typically pick up at a show. I had roughly around $100 budget. I probably spent just around that. So, it's weird because most of my pickups are football and basketball, and I'm talking like as a whole anywhere. But at this show, I barely picked up any football or basketball at all. It was mainly wrestling and Formula One with a little bit of basketball and football. So I'll go ahead and get into that now. Let's go ahead and get started. Might as well do those football and basketball first here. So I'll start off with the football. Guy had a 2021 Leaf Pro Set. Kadarius Toney, rookie auto, serial number to 99. Very nice. Not the greatest looking signature. Good job there, Kadarius. But nonetheless, he did a fantastic job for the Giants in his rookie season last year. And this was $10. And I could not pass that up for $10. So very nice. I'm adding to my Leaf Pro Set collection in the 89 design, which I have quite a few of at this point. I think I got like almost 20 of them even. And for my only basketball pickups, I got 2 packs of 94-95 Topps Series 1. I know, big high roller. Guy had these for 3 each. I said, I'll give you 5 for both. So I got them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. All right, moving on to wrestling. Got a Finn Balor blue parallel, serial number to 99 from, I want to say 2017. Yes, 2017. Topps Heritage in, I want to say 87 baseball design. I could be wrong on that. But very nice. And then got a Xavier Woods shirt relic, bronze, serial number 2, 150. Those of you who watch any of my wrestling videos know I'm a big fan of Xavier Woods. Ever since I met him, we hung out. We've texted back and forth a couple times, and he put me on his Instagram a couple times. Absolutely fantastic dude. I started collecting him after then, even though I'm not really into current day wrestling that much, and I'm more into classic wrestling. So speaking of classic wrestling, I had to pick that up. Bronze on-card auto for one of the Nasty Boys, Brian Knobbs. I'd like to get the Jerry Sags as well now to match it. This is numbered 99. So bronze on-card auto of a wrestling classic. Definitely not everyone's favorite, but I mean, I hated him as a kid. Great heels, fantastic heels. And then here's the rest, and I'll try to whiz through these. I know not everybody's into Formula One, but I got this huge stack from this dealer. After I did the whole run of the show, trying to find cheap PSA graded cards and didn't really find anything on my first walkthrough on it, I then said, okay, you know what? now it's time to hit the dollar bins and see what I can find. And one of the first dollar bins I hit up, I had a ton of Formula One, all 2021, which I didn't have any of. All of my Formula One previously was of last year's 2020. So I was like, okay, I can pick some of this up. Found a huge stack, and he cut me a great, fantastic deal. I paid well under $1 per card on these. I will go ahead and just cruise through these real quick. So I got Carlos Sainz, Kimi Räikkönen, Sebastian Vettel. We got my favorite Ricciardo, who is definitely not performing very well this year or last year. Pierre Gasly, Ocon, Russell, this is my first George Russell, because last year's rookies are just very expensive. And it's cool I got two of them. So there's a trade, some trade bait or for some base or whatever. Pierre Gasly, Fernando Alonso, I got dupes of him. We got some Nicholas Latifi. We got Valerie Bottas. We got Ocon, Perez, Giovinazzi, Sainz, Mazepin, who is out for the season because Russia. Then we got a bunch of Formula 2 stuff. Now, I'm not that familiar with Formula 2. I know some of these guys will probably step up and move towards Formula 1 later in their careers, but I don't really know a whole lot about them, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip by them here. So those are skipped by. All right, sorry about that quick cut here. And we got some kind of staff cards here, which I don't really care about, but I mean, Toto Wolff, either love them or hate them. Everybody else don't really care that much. I mean, I just kind of picked them up because they were, it was part of a bundle. I didn't sit there and go through them all. And then moving on to the race car drivers here, or the race car drivers in the race cars, not like a profile pick. I got my first Lewis Hamilton because 2020s are too expensive. Perez, Ricciardo, Lando, Vettel, Stroll, Raikkonen, George Russell. We got a bunch of F2 guys, which I don't know a whole lot about, though I will kind of hold on to for a while. And then we got these subsets. Now, I don't really do subsets, which also includes like the whole, Grand Prix winner, driver of the day, stuff like that. Things with the little yellow borders. Once again, I picked them up because they were in with the rest of the bundle, but I don't really care to keep them. But nonetheless, Vettel, Perez, Ricciardo, Gasly, Albon. And then this one's kind of cool. Toto Wolff in the center, Lewis Hamilton on the right, and Bottas on the left as a Constructors' Championship card. So that's pretty cool. All right, sorry for another cut. All right, now we're moving on to the base refractors. So I didn't get a lot of those because there weren't a lot in that bundle, but so be it. We got a Christian Horner. I guess if it's not a Toto Wolff and you want anybody else, it's Christian Horner, at least from the staff side. Nonetheless, I don't really care that much, but it's a refractor. So we got a Grand Prix driver of the day, Sergio Perez, a purple refractor of an AlphaTauri dude, and then some Formula 2 car stuff. So, probably not my favorite refractors. Nothing that's going to go in the personal collection, but refractors nonetheless. So very nice. And then we're moving on to inserts, and then I'm pretty much done. So let's see. There was the Redliners insert. So this dude from Formula 2, Daniel Ricciardo, Bottas, and another Formula 2 guy. Cool. Another insert set. Path to the Podium. Got Ocon, Sergio Perez, Pierre Gasly, and Carlos Sainz. Those are nice with the refractory finish on them. But, I don't really do inserts. Maybe. I do sometimes. I do these. These are cool. These are like old school Topps racing cards, which I don't really have any knowledge on. But nonetheless, these are beautiful looking cards. They're all refractors. They are numbered T61, so I would assume it would be like a 1961 design. Nonetheless, Giovinazzi, my favorite, Daniel Ricciardo, even if McLaren's trash right now, George Russell, Lance Stroll ×2, a Formula 2 guy, Sebastian Vettel, 4-time world champ, and Bottas. So that is the haul. A lot of Formula 1. Shout outs to that dealer who hooked me up with a great deal. Now I can go through my want list and my collection, figure out what I need, what I don't need, maybe work out some trades. Oh well, if not, whatever, I got some extra chrome stashed. And very happy to have the Kadarius Toney. Add that to the Leaf Pro Set Auto uncirculated collection. I got some fantastic wrestling heritage stuff. Not really super impressed with the basketball packs, but that's only because I already had them. Nonetheless, that's kind of cool. I had a great time, fantastic time, and I would do it again. So ticket was $6 for one day, and it was definitely worthy. I would like to make it a multi-day event at some point, but you guys know I'm a budget collector. I tend to be a cheap guy. I'm not going out, buying, selling, and trading, $100 to $500 cards. I do have plenty of those in my own personal collection, but I'm not doing the whole buy, sell, trade thing. I like hunting through the bargain bins. It's a lot of fun. So, my budget for these shows are just always so low that one day at a 3-day show is plenty enough for me. But had a great time. Thanks for watching. If you like my stuff, all of my Tops stuff, football, basketball, hockey, wrestling, and Formula 1, you can check out and see more of it on my Instagram right here. Ding! And hit the like, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff if you want to show some love, show some support. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day, you guys. Peace.